Swali lingine?
Yes, my name is Glody Murabazi for AFP. Nilitaka kujua mheshimiwa, mutaenda kupigana na hao waasi wa M23 ambao Rwanda inaweka mkono, ama wala ina support, ama mutabaki tu mkiwa katikati? Wala
swali la tatu. Yes, please.
Yes, good morning, Florence Maurice, RFI. I would like to know when the operations will be able to begin, when all the troops will be there, and if you are going to launch offensives against M23 and go in the territory they took to take them again.
Let me take all those three. And I want to start with what my friend has asked. And I think many people have been asking that question. What is the difference between the East African Regional Force and MONUSCO? First, we want to say that MONUSCO deployed here under a very different mandate. As opposed to the East African Regional Force. And the East African Regional Force is an intervention force. It's not a peacekeeping force. However, MONUSCO have introduced another clause of having the FIBs. And from the East African Regional Force, we are deploying with more capacity and capabilities, so that we are able to undertake operations as the situation may dictate. On the question of whether we are going to fight the M23, I want to be very clear here. I've said that the heads of state approved 3 tracts. And the first priority was the political process. Currently, we have Luanda and Nairobi process. Sometimes, war does not necessarily bring peace. You have to pursue diplomacy. The second on that track, and is very critical for you to note, is the issue of disarmament and demobilization, not only targeting M23, because we seem our focus to be on M23. We have over 120 armed groups within DRC. And they have instigated significant degree of insecurity. If these 2 tracks fails, then we will automatically transit to the 3rd track, that is military action. That one is very clear in our mind. But this has to be sequenced, political, the DDR. And those who fails or refuses to voluntarily disarm, then we'll go for them. We have no doubt about that in our mind. You have asked when the operation is going to start. I think today marks a very significant day, because we had to ensure that we comply with certain legal requirements. We started with the signing of the Status of Force Agreement, that DRC, being a sovereign state, must commit itself that they have allowed that regional force can be. Secondly, and very critical, was the signing of rules of engagement that bounds how troops will conduct the operation in strict compliance with the law of armed conflict, Geneva Convention, and law of this country. For a country like Kenya, we had to go through the process of ensuring that we have the parliamentary approval, because we believe in the Constitution, and that's what the Constitution of Kenya dictates. And therefore, with the standing up of the force headquarters, we made it clear that operationally we have started. And I think it is evident that the flags are there, the force commander is there, the deputy force commander is here, and other staffing officers are here, including the advance party, that is the team that is supposed to run the force headquarters. Equally, it is important to note that Burundi has already deployed a battalion, and they are currently undertaking operations down Uvira.
The next badge.